Hi guys, I haven't seen you for ages. Today I'm going to post here my new strategy. Actually, it is not very new because I have been using it for more than 6 months already. But before, I'd like to inform you that I have already started posting my personal strategies on my Patreon resource. Well, I've been trading binary options for more than 8 years. There were ups and downs, and I had lost my debit twice. But I decided then that at least I would bring all my money back. And I succeeded. More than that, I earned more. So during all this time, I developed around 1,000 strategies. Not all of them were that successful, of course, but at least all of them gives at least 75% of ITM. Some of these strategies can bring as much as 90% of ITM, or even more. My current strategy I use gives me around 95% of ITM. So the win rate is really high. Of course, this particular strategy I use is neither for sale nor for share so far. um, During my trading activities, I shared my strategies mostly for free. One of my strategy you possibly could find on FX Pro Systems.com resource. But when I just shared my strategies, and much to my surprise, the strategies which I posted in the internet for free, I started to find in the free sale on different resources. Somebody started to sell them, even without my go ahead. I think this is not fair, right? That is why I decided to post my personal strategies on my Patreon resource. As much as for $1 US per month so far, you will have one new strategy. So 12 months, 12 strategies. And you can find all settings of the indicators and all recommendations. I'd like to say that, of course, we're all different. We all have different trading practice, experience, style, and that is why not all of these strategies will suit you. But I think you can find here what could become your so-called cup of tea. All of them are used for trading, right? And all of them have no repaint indicators, so you can believe the history. Some of the strategies I'll post here on my Binary Coach YouTube channel as a teaser, but you can't see there any settings for the indicators or indicators themselves. Okay? But nevertheless, let's see what we've got today. So this strategy I called 2 plus 1. Why 2 plus 1? Because you need to find two elements in one color and one in another color. Right? To open your call or put trade. What I mean, for example, to open your call trade, you need to see green candle, which is also indicator, right? And you need to see green line here and green bar here. So red, green, green. You open your call trade. Just vice versa for put trade. You need to see green candle, but the red line and red bar. Okay, now let's just jump into the details, okay? So I've used here USDJPY resource, asset, sorry, and I use 15 minutes time frame. You can use actually 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour and upper, but I do not recommend you to go lower than 15 minutes because I can see that the 15 minutes is just like a market noise, that's it. Okay, so I use for this strategy 3 indicators. One of them is chart, so our chart, where you can see green and red candles. It is also indicator, just believe me. The second is here, so let's call it central indicator, right? And the last one, basement indicator. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. I just mock some combinations for call and put options, just not to lose time, right? So here you can see our put option situation. Okay, so first one, you need to see green candle. Okay, next, our center indicator need to jump inside the channel, which is limited by red and green lines. Okay, so center indicator jumps inside this channel upwards and closes inside it. Okay, and the basement indicator paints us a red bar here. So again, green candle, red line of the channel, red bar here. This situation for our put option. We open our trade for one candle or for 15 minutes, since we use 15 minutes time frame. Right? Okay, let's see. And while I'm just looking for this, I'd like to tell you a very important thing. So let's see, where is it? Here. Another put option situation. Okay, so you can see red candle. Oh, sorry, this is for call option. Sorry, red candle. The center indicator jumps inside this channel downwards, crossing the green line, and the basement indicator shows us green bar. So this is for call option. And very important, our center indicator need to jump inside this channel, outside this line, So before this candle begins, the indicator should be outside these dot lines. Okay, when it is inside, like here, you need to shift this trade. Okay, this one for put option again. Green candle, our central indicator jumps inside the channel, crossing the red line and closes inside the channel. Okay, and the basement indicator shows us red bar. Okay, and one more call option, right? Red candle, center indicator jumps downwards, crossing the green line of the channel, closes inside it, and the basement indicator shows us green bar. So this is for call option. 15 minutes, and you can see ITM again. Okay, so what I'd like to see to say you about this strategy, there are two main disadvantages. First of all, there are not very many options to trade. Okay, but they are really accurate. And the second one, this indicator, I mean center indicator, is quite dynamic, so it is quite difficult to catch it inside this channel. Okay, but you know, since the strategy is really good and really profitable, the win rate is around 85 to 90%. I think it is worth seeing, right? So this is it I want to tell you guys. So become my Patreon and use the link to join me on my Patreon, and see you well back just in a bit, guys. Goodbye.